You know, you're watching the Philippe Matthews shows. Now, let me just give you my opinion. He is the Oprah of internet. What that means is that he is getting together the biggest audience of people that want to make a difference in the world. And if that's you, you keep watching.
Yeah.
Now, here's something, and this is your kind of the base of your message. I'm sorry, did I interrupt you?
There's one more word.
Sure.
The word is called boldness.
Boldness.
There's this poem but on commitment. It says, boldness has power, genius, and magic in it. Boldness has power, genius, and magic in it. And every time I'm in that, that funky 80% loser state, I just have to get bold. Because to sit around and, I get into the funk too. I get into depression and self-doubt and, why me, or, they don't love me anymore. I get into that. The way I'm out of it is by doing something bold, almost stupid, almost something courageous.
Really?
Yeah. It's like I was just
Share this with me. Fascinating.
Yeah, I just came in from New York, and then I was looking at this one condo. I always look at property. And it's spectacular, 2-story. It was $1 million. Now, I don't need a condo in New York. But the moment I looked at it, the loser in me started to come up. Then I started thinking about Trump. That guy's got a gold-plated condo. I'm looking at this little dump here, And then I realized why he and I are different. That guy he's boldness, or Mexicans call it cojones. But I noticed that I was turning into a real wimp looking at his condo, whereas Trump would just take action.
Fascinating.
And then at that point, I called the broker up and I said, I'm putting in an offer and all this. My wife's going, we don't need a place in New York. I say, yeah, but I need some guts right now. Because I've really talked myself into being, we all have a winner and loser. All of us do.
All of us do.
Yeah.
All of us do.
And I could
Trump
feel
does too.
Yeah.
He hides it well.
I could feel the loser starting to win.
Yes.
You see, the 80-20 rule, a lot of times the loser's at 80%.
That is so wonderful.
And so I had so boldness, do something stupid.
Incredible.
Take action.
Incredible.
Yeah. Like one time I was really losing badly, and I put an offer to buy a television network, $26 million. So the Wall Street Journal called me up and they said, where are you going to get the $26 million? I said, I'll worry about that tomorrow. But it took me
It got you out of that funk.
The funk.
It got you out.
I don't have to buy the place.
Yeah.
I was just having to do something where I took my mind off of what the loser inside me.
Fascinating.
Or feeling sorry about me, or thinking, I'm Asian. I think, well, the white guys don't like Asian guys, the black guys don't like Asian guys.
Imagine what I go through. Yeah, exactly.
Racism is self.
Exactly, and it exists. Yeah.
Prejudice is self-prejudice too.
Yes.
And every time I feel the loser come up, it's race. It's because I'm Japanese. That's why I'm not at the country club, Well, I don't want to be at the country club. But it's just that loser part of me that is my worst enemy. So it's important.
Yes.
But it's also...
It's your worst enemy, but it's your best asset.
Yeah. As long as you recognize it doesn't win all the time.
Yes.
Hello, I'm Bill Curtis, inviting you to watch the Philippe Matthews Show.